We expect your best behavior. I would now like to introduce our speaker, Mr. Jerris Cade.
Good morning, how y'all doing? Alright, so I just learned something, so let's try this. Alright, good. It's so good to be here. I know I'm about to do something that y'all normally can't do at school, so I want you to look at the person next to you. Look at somebody else, look at somebody else. Don't look at that one. Look at somebody. And as much as you can, with all the energy that you have, only if you're a champion, I want you to make some noise in here. That was okay, that was okay. I said the real champions, make some noise right now. Good. It's so good to be here. Alright, so it's so good to be here, guys. I'm not going to be before you long. My name is Jerris Cade. I am the baby boy of that lady over there, Miss Cade. I'm her son. And so I'm so honored to be here for such a very important occasion. Today is one of the days, I believe they start testing today? Monday. Okay, so still today, because I'm here. It's one of the most important days of your life because it's a day that's going to change your life as you prepare to go test it next week. Each of you in here are champions, you're winners, no matter what you may be facing. You know, some people don't believe at your age that you have issues on your mind, you know. You gotta think about recess, lunch, Lunchables, riding the bus. You know, those are real life problems, you know what I'm saying? I know that, I feel your pain. But through it all of you can overcome that. Next week, you guys are gonna be ready because you're gonna get enough rest, you're gonna get enough sleep, you're gonna eat everything that you need, and most importantly, you're gonna listen to these individuals that are here to instruct you as you prepare for next week. A little bit about myself, because I see myself sitting in the room. I started off, hey, remember you. I started off coming up with my mom, 3rd grade. I became the best problem child you can find. I found an issue with any and everything. You're not shaking your head yet, huh?
She had food.
Okay. But I turned that thing around. I had a bad attitude, a bad disposition on life, because there were some things in life that I just didn't understand. But eventually, I woke up. Somebody say, wake up.
Wake up.
I woke up and realized the value that I had on the inside of me. So those things that I did back then had to die down so that I can ignite the champion on the inside of me. Say, I'm a champion.
I'm a champion.
I don't believe you. Say, I'm a champion.
I'm a champion.
So I had to ignite the champion inside of me. So those years ago and now today, I drove in from Atlanta. My mom has been getting on my nerves to make sure I was here, to be here with you guys because she loved y'all so much. Drove in from Atlanta last night to make sure that I'll be here this morning to encourage you guys. I'm now, because I woke up and the champion inside of me, I am now a new signed recording artist to a major label. I'm an ambassador for the state of Louisiana. And it's not because I'm perfect. It's because I realized that there was a champion on the inside of me. So it's not about me, it's about you. There's ambassadors in here, there are governors in here, there's teachers and principals and doctors and whatever you entrepreneurs that are sitting in this very room this morning. How many of you believe that you can be anything that you want to be? All right, the person next to you, hand that up, I want you to lift their hand up for them. Because we have to encourage each other, we have to strengthen each other. All right, okay. All right. Cool. All right, put your hands down. Put your hands down. All right. So, if you know that you're a champion, you have to act and walk like a champion. Can I see the hands of the champions? All right. All right. I'm pretty convinced. Let me tell you another reason. Put your hands down. Let me tell you another reason why you're champions. Because I believe that you are at one of the best schools in EBR Parish. Y'all believe that?
Yeah.
Y'all believe that? I want you to say this. We're gonna make sure Miss Williams and everybody here can feel you on this. Say, I love my school. Because my school loves me.
Because my school loves me.
I love my teachers.
I love my teachers.
Because they believe in me.
Because they believe in me.
And I'm gonna show them that I'm the best that I can be. And because I go to LaSalle, my name says victory. Now if you're victorious, one more time, make noise in here. I'm gonna need a towel now in a minute. So y'all are champions. You're overcomers. You're great achievers. Next week, you're going into a very serious time in life. You're supposed to smile right there. Y'all kind of changed on me. Your mood swing. You got to be excited about what's going to happen next week, because next week, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, thumbs up on that. Thumbs up on that. Okay, let's see. Shh. Listen. For those of you who don't think next week is going to be possible and good on your behalf, here's a quick pop-up test. What do they call it? Pop quiz?
Yes.
Pop quiz. Let me hear you spell the word I.
I.
Look at these smart people in here. Next word. Next word you're going to spell is can. So we're going to put those two words together and spell them. Here we go. I said spell it, not read it. Come on, let's try again. I can. So if you can spell I can, that means you can overcome next week, all right? All right? So that's the attitude that we're going to have. There you go, I see you smiling now. That's the attitude that we're going to have next week. We're going to show up here on Monday morning with a what kind of mindset? I can, right? Let's say it together. I can. I can. I will. All right. So next week is going to be a great week. We're going to try that word again. We're going to try next week to be a great week. We're going to show up here Monday morning ready to do exactly what we've been studying to do and what they have been preparing us to do. I believe that everyone in here is going to pass that test exceedingly. Do y'all believe that? We might have to go to the guidance counsel's office if we have some doubt. Do y'all believe that you're going to pass the test exceedingly? All right. So I believe that you can. I believe that you will. And I believe that everything is going to work out for y'all, okay? All right? Shh, listen, I'm getting ready to close. Because if you're like me, when you get hungry, you got to move and get something to eat. You guys are an amazing group of people. And don't let nobody ever tell you differently, okay? You are wonderful, 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 wonderful people. You read my speech. You knew that? You're wonderful individuals. And I believe that what you do today will affect how you operate on tomorrow. So don't ever doubt yourself. When you think someone's doubting you, you make sure you laugh in their face. And you let them know that I'm a champion. And I can do all things, all right? Y'all feel me? You with me? Yeah. So, in my closing, I want you guys to be prepared for next week. Know that everything is going to be okay. You're going to make it. I believe you're going to make it. And guess what? People are going to be wondering what's going on at LaSalle because of this group of individuals here. Where the third graders at?
Woo!
Where my fourth graders at? Where the fifth graders at? All right. So listen. In this room, we're going to make something that I like to call every Sunday morning a war cry. And when we do this war cry, it's going to let every piece of energy know that we're champions and that we're ready for next week. All right? Anybody like football in here? All right. Anybody like basketball? Baseball? All right, here's a trick question. Who likes golf? Okay. Listen. The only way, listen, the only way your favorite sportsmen became who they are today was because they put in the work some time ago. The only way they became champions and got the rings and got the money and got all of the things that you see on Instagram is because they put in the work. So I want you to say this, I'm putting in the work. Well, I didn't believe you right there. Say, I'm putting in the work. The only way you'll be successful is putting in the work. Studying, going to bed on time at night, eating the proper. You don't like going to bed? Okay, all right, some of y'all look sleepy now. Putting in the proper work and making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. So this war cry that we're going to do, it's going to be the ignition to let us know that we're ready for next week. So I want you, as quietly as you can, to stand up on your feet. All right, sit on down. I said quietly, and everybody stop talking. Sit down, sit down, sit down. This is like an appetizer to PE. Keep standing up, sit down. As quietly, key word, as quietly as you can, stand up on your feet. Okay? Now, because I see so many champions, teachers, do y'all see winners?
Absolutely.
Y'all see champions? Maybe the teachers didn't hear me. I said, teachers, do y'all see winners and champions?
Yes.
So listen, before we do this, shh, it's still quiet. There's a song that I like. Anybody watch the show Empire? Okay. Listen. Listen.
Be quiet.
There's a song from the show Empire a few seasons ago. The song's called Conqueror. And in the song Conqueror, there's a specific part that I like, and it says, I'd rather stand tall than live on my knees, because I'm a conqueror, and I won't accept defeat. Try telling me no. One thing about me is I am a conqueror. I am a conqueror. A conqueror. That's me. That right there tells me right there that we can do anything we set our minds and our hearts to do. We just have to believe. And when you think your belief is failing, you link up with an individual that'll believe with you, all right? Because it all happens in teamwork, buddy. Okay? You can't do it alone. Life wasn't meant for us in 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade to make it alone. We gotta have a friend to walk with us, all right? I mean, you know, who gets on the swing and swing by themselves, really? You know? That wasn't a question. You wasn't supposed to answer. but listen, the point of the matter is, listen, shh. The point of the matter is, we're in this thing together, okay? So, in closing, we're going to create this, and I want you, when you get on the bus Monday morning, matter of fact, when you leave school today, when you go home this weekend, I want this to continue to resound in your mind and in your hearts and in your spirit that you can. And next week, you're going to have that same disposition that you can, all right? So, 3 times, as strong as you can, we're going to just chant, I can. Right? Okay, y'all got a jump start on me. All right, I wasn't ready. Y'all ready? Yeah. Only the champions can say this, all right? Only the champions on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great day, all right?